What's going on, guys? Let me ask you all a question. You are an upcoming detective, and you feel like your passion is, let's say, maybe you want to go specifically in narcotics or something like that. But someone who's a veteran brings you along and says that you actually are called to be something a little bit more bigger than that, much bigger than that, and you end up becoming involved in the case that could be the biggest break of your career. What's going on, everybody? I'm your boy, Unreal Cinematic. Let's get real. So everybody, on today's review, we'll review of our episode 3 of Throwback Thursday. We're going to be talking about the movie The Bone Collector, which stars Denzel Washington, who plays as Lincoln Rhyme, Angelina Jolie, who plays as Emilia Doggin. I believe her last name is Doggin. If I messed it up, my bad, y'all. Queen Latifah, who played as Thelma, Michael Rucker, who plays as Captain Howard Cheney, Michael McGlone, as Detective Kenny Solomon, Louise Guzman, who played as Eddie Ortiz, Leland Ulcer, who played as Richard Thomas, and John Benjamin Hickey, who plays as Dr. Barry Lehman, and Ed O'Neill, who plays as Detective Paulie Salido, I think I said that right. So, the movie first started off as Angelina Jolie's character, or rather, let's go a little bit further. It starts off as Denzel Washington character, who is Lincoln, was a forensics, basically really good at what he does. And he's sitting there, he goes to a crime scene, and helps out a cop. And he ends up being crushed, or something falls on him, and he basically, the only thing that can move is his right finger, his shoulder, and like his head, and that's it. Everything else is not functional. And then comes along a rookie, well, somewhat of a rookie detective, or not even a detective actually. She was a cop, which is Angelina Jolie's character, who is Emilia. She comes in, and I think she was trying to be like I think she wanted to like help kids out, but because of something that she did, which I'm not going to say, you have to watch the movie if you haven't seen it, she basically shows that she's called a little bit more than just, helping kids out. She's actually called for something much greater. Not saying the kids aren't great, not saying that at all, but she's actually, her calling might have been forensics due to her detail orientation, like being so good at catching details. And basically, she got looped into a crime scene where it was a serial killer who actually was recreating events of a book called The Bone Collector. So Lincoln, actually, who was a great homicide and actually well known, he strings Emilia along on this long, tedious thing of basically finding a serial killer, which ended up being her biggest break. It was a good movie, and well, of course it was a good movie, but it was a real twister. Like, it was a lot of mystery, and until you really seen it at the end, you honestly did not know who the killer was. It was actually really good. This movie came out, I want to say 1995 or 1996. I can't remember. I put it here. I believe it came out around a year frame, and I know it came out in the 90s. I just can't remember. But it was honestly, it was a good movie. I actually really enjoyed it. I watched it probably a few times just to see if maybe there was something that I could have watched to see if I can, not watch, but something I could catch to see, like, oh yeah, that's who the killer was. But no, it was a really good movie. It really started off good, in the middle, the climax was good, and the ending was great. I love the way they ended it. It really had you guessing with a lot of things and all that. I was mad though. I was mad about a scene. I'm not gonna tell the scene if you haven't seen the movie, but if you have seen the movie, then you'll know what I'm mad about. But honestly, it was really a great movie. I don't know if they had made a sequel or even remastered this one. I am going to look into it. I'm going to see. It actually is a good movie. I think they should start all new characters because of the way the movie was. I think this movie, The Bone Collector, was a startup movie to bring a lot of actors up and coming, like to give them a really give them exposure. That's the word I'm looking for, exposure. But I think it was honestly, it was a great movie. I think they should redo it. I think they should find all new people, all new cast. Maybe have someone, I don't know. I mean, because there's only so much you could do. Maybe Denzel Washington being a key main character, maybe he could come in as for a brief moment, basically bringing in his internship or his protege and bringing him up under. Maybe that could possibly work, and then having that person like almost the same incident, like, you know, something like that. You could recreate it. I think they should bring maybe 1 or 2 people back from the original movie. Now I get it, that movie came out like almost like what, 20 years ago. Now these people are probably a little bit more seasoned. But honestly, I think the movie could be good if they remaster it with the right director. Let me know, guys, what you think. Please let me know. And again, everybody, do not hesitate to tell me what other movies to review. You know, I have more on the way. I have a good list. Nice list. But anyway, guys, this has been my review. I hope you all enjoyed my review. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you can be notified every time when I post. And don't forget, everybody, we're pushing for 500 subscribers. Yes, I just seen today that I have 53 subscribers, and I'm grateful for all 53 of you all. But if 3 of each person of those 53 tells, if 53 people tell 3 people of the 53, then I could probably hit 500. Now, look, I understand people are busy, people have lives, but listen, all I'm asking for is for a few people to subscribe to my page and watch a few videos. My videos aren't that bad, and if they are, please let me know so I can improve on something. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this video. I'm your boy, Unreal Cinematic, and until next time, peace.